Yo, yo, yo! What is good, everybody? So, top 25 albums of 2018. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Let's get it. So, great music, great year. So, in a little bit real quick, but I want to kind of key in on the top 10 albums more. And so, yeah, that's what we'll do. So, here we go. Top 25 albums of 2018. Here we go. 25 through 21. 25, you got Isolation by Uchis. 24, Veteran by JPEGMAFIA. 23, The Sunset Tapes, a cool tape story by my mans Jaden Smith. 22, Iridescence by Brockhampton. 21, 1.5 by Aminé. So yeah, shout out to all of them. Moving on. 20 through 16, Care For Me by Saba. Run Wild by Thutmost and NoMBe. 18, Lost by Brent, Faiyaz. 17, Culture 2 by Migos. 16, Daytona by Pusha T. So yeah, got that. Cool quote. 15 through 11. 15, Invasion of Privacy by Cardi B. 14, DiCaprio 2 by Jaden. 13, FM or FUM by Vince Staples. 12, Beerbongs and Bentleys by Post Malone. 11, Oxnard by Anderson .Paak. I would say the three albums out of this little group here that I didn't really like or didn't really care for that are very recognized in the world right now are Daytona by Pusha T, Invasion of Privacy by Cardi B, and Beerbongs and Bentleys by Post Malone. So, but yeah, those are great albums, but I didn't really like them as much as the whole world does. So, yeah, so that's about it. So, top 10 albums. Let's get on with it. Number 10. We got a tie. What? I wanted to do a little tie because I didn't feel right putting My Dear Melancholy in the top 10 albums when it's an EP. But I wanted to give some love to Ariana Grande. I love Sweetener. So I love My Dear Melancholy. I love all 6 tracks. I love Wasted Times the best. I love Sweetener. Breathing is definitely the best track on that album. I love Blazed. Excuse me. And all that. And so felt right. It was a tie and feel good about it. So yeah. So number 9, we got Taboo by Denzel Curry. Probably the most surprising album out of this group. I love how this album is all like aggressive rap, but it doesn't repeat itself. Like it feels like every track on this album is different, but the style is the same. And yeah, it's kind of rare that way. I didn't think I would have a Denzel Curry album on this list at the beginning of this year. Nonetheless, a top 10 album. So yeah, shout out to Denzel Curry, did his thing. And yeah, moving on. Number 8, we got Black Panther soundtrack. It's kind of rare having a movie soundtrack in my top 10 albums, but I mean, I loved every part of this. I loved all the features on it, all the collaborations. I mean, All the Stars is the best track on the album. You got Paramedic, King's Dead, Big Shot, Pray For Me, all great tracks. And yeah, I love how Kendrick Lamar kind of organized this. I know he kind of partnered with The Weeknd and SZA. But yeah, kind of a rare movie soundtrack that I love. Yeah, so there's that. So number 7, we got Shrem by Rae Sremmurd. Kind of the rare occasions where, not rare, I don't know why I said that, but I love the first third of this album because obviously that's where they actually pair up. The last 2/3 of the album are just their individual projects, which they're okay, but not when they're paired up. Loved Paraglide, probably one of the best songs of the year. It is the best one, one of the best songs of the year. Got Buckets, Up in My Cocina, Perplexing Pegasus, Teed Up, all great tracks. Rae Sremmurd does their thing every time. They're very consistent, and that's one of the things I love about them. So, yeah, shout out to them. Number 6, we got Yay by Kanye West. Yay. I loved all 7 tracks of this album. I did not think I would. It really grew on me. Really grew on me. I loved No Mistakes grew on me. Wouldn't Leave grew on me. I loved the Yikes. All Mine. I thought about Killing You. I loved Ghost Town. It's a very concise album, of course, with 7 tracks, and all great. Yikes is one of my favorite songs of the year. It was nice to see him coming back in the way he did in 2018. He had a very crazy year with the whole politics situation, and I just loved that June where he just produced everything. It seemed like, and yeah. So moving on. Shout out to Ye. Top 5 albums. Here we go. 5th, we got KOD by J. Cole. I really appreciate J. Cole's comeback because I did not like his previous album, For Your Eyes Only. Hated that album. But KOD was a great comeback. It encouraged me that he was coming back. I loved ATM, Kevin's Heart, Window Pane, Photograph. It was very relieving. It was very fun to have him back, and thank you, J. Cole. Thank you. Number 4, we got Astro World. Travis Scott, the thing about him, he makes great albums. He rarely comes out with he doesn't come out with singles, really. But he can just throw an album out there, and it's great because he knows how to process it. He knows great transitions. Everything is queued up in a great way. Sicko Mode, Stargazing, great songs. I love the parts where he has like 3 songs in one song, it feels like, almost. And I love that about him. So, thank you, man. Thank you, Travis. So, moving on. Number 3, East Atlanta Love Letter by Black. Black is like a rap version of The Weeknd. I just love his vibes. He gives great vibes. Let Her Go, Loaded Gun are just great songs. Seasons with Khalid, Pretty Little Liars, Pretty Little Fears, East Atlanta Love Letter, Loaded Gun. I think I said that, but great vibes, great album. Love that about him. Number 2, Drake Scorpion. I wish it was like a 12-track album. I love 12 of these tracks. God's Plan, Nonstop, Mob Ties, Can't Take a Joke, Talk Up, Blue Tint, and My Feelings, Don't Matter to Me, Nice for What. A lot of these songs are in my top 25. And yeah, just great overall. Great. He brought it. A long album though, but hey, that's the streaming world we live in. So, the top album of 2018 is Kids. Wait, I ruined it. Kids, I was just so excited. Kids See Ghosts by Kanye West and Kid Cudi. Technically, they're Kids See Ghosts too, but whatever. I loved this album because it was 7 tracks, but each track is its own thing. It's like the 7 continents of the world. Each song has a continent. Continent. Weird word to say, but where do I start? Okay, I'm going to start going in order. Feel the Love, a great aggressive, just coming out of nowhere, blah, 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 that type of song. Next, you got Fire. Kid Cudi brought his verse. I love his verse on that song. Fourth Dimension is the aggressive track on this album. I love it. Free feels like the rapture is coming. Free! And Reborn is one of my favorite tracks of the year. It's just beautiful, meditatively beautiful. Next, you got Kids See Ghosts track on this. And then you got Cudi Montage to end it. Beautiful. Everything about this album is beautiful. All 7 tracks are layered in a beautiful way, and I love it. I love it, and it brings me great joy. So, there you have it. Top 25 albums of 2018. If you love this album, comment. If you hate this list, comment that. Like, subscribe. Thank you very much. Peace.